Hello, and welcome to What's Good Blog's video review. My name is Jay Boucher, and today I'm going to be reviewing Majesty, the Fantasy Kingdom sim from HeroCraft. HeroCraft has come out with a lot of games now for the Android device. A lot of games involving multimedia, sound, higher graphics and stuff, and they're actually on a pretty good roll right now. Majesty is one of the first and few attempts to bring like a real-time strategy type game similar to Heroes, or which is more turn-based. So more like Command and Conquer or Battle for Middle-earth or StarCraft, trying to bring a game like that to the Android platform. And I think so far they've actually done a very good job. So this game, Majesty, puts you sort of in control of what I would call medieval type units in a medieval type fashion. So the game, basically, you are a ruler of your kingdom, and as you are this ruler, you have to, take on certain tasks. And I'm actually gonna, just gonna continue this one. So this mission, there's a few missions that comes with like a training tutorial mission, and then it comes with a few missions. And the goal of this mission, you can always check your objectives in the menu. The goal of this mission is to destroy all the undead and their spawning locations, and it tells you what I can build. So new buildings that I've acquired, new units that I've acquired. To build buildings, you go to your castle and you find the building that you want to build, such as, let's say, a guard tower. So I hit it twice, and you see this area on the screen. I can build anywhere where I put that area. So let me just see. Kind of want to build it where there are going to be enemies attacking from. So in the front is a good idea. Let's put one over here on this side. So you click, and if it's acceptable, you just click twice, and it starts to build. Building units is a little bit different, and this is where the game's actually a little non-traditional. So you don't build units per se. You don't really own them. Each unit is called a hero, and you have to kind of convince it to do something. So like if there's an enemy you want it to attack, like right here, you double press and you put a scouting flag, and you give them $100. So if you hit select, your units that you purchase will actually go there. You have to bribe them to go there to do things, because you're hiring them. So you're the ruler, but you don't know how loyal they are to your actual side or to your quest. So you have to bribe them by giving them payment for each job that you choose to have them do. The castles automatically come equipped with guards that will come out and defend your castle and your kingdom if it's attacked. And to make money, you have tax collectors. So the more heroes that you hire, rangers, archers, paladins, knights, stuff like that, the more that you hire, the more money that you make through the tax collectors. So tax collectors will go around and collect money from each of the houses. Houses are built after you hire a certain number of heroes. They start to build houses, and like houses are right here. This is actually the blacksmith, which upgrades weapons and armor. But houses will appear based upon how many people that you have, and such as like the house right here, and it will contribute to your tax collecting, so that you'll actually make more money based upon how many heroes you have, how many archers, knights, etc. And you build more buildings. Building more buildings allows you to build more units, and then more units that you have, the more money that you'll make when you collect from them. When your tax collectors go around and collect from them. Sorry, trying to get this into the screen and not going all over the place. The graphics are pretty simple. It's like a nice, very colorful game, sort of 3D-ish. Not exactly 3D, but it has that appearance of 3D, although the graphics are kind of two-dimensional. And see, right now I'm getting attacked because I'm not paying attention by this this giant, what's it called, like an orc or something. So I put an attack flag on him so that my knights and my rangers will go over there and actually attack him, get him out of there. As I'm also being attacked up here. So the more buildings that you buy and the more heroes you have, something called the undead will actually start to build structures by your base, like crypts and sewers that can't be destroyed, and you have to constantly fight those off at the same time as completing the objectives and fighting off any other people. You also have spells that you can use. After you buy the wizard building, you can buy spells, different spells you can use at any point on the map that cost money. Money comes in pretty regularly through that. There's some enhancements. You can buy a marketplace. You can buy some other stuff that'll help you get some more money. There are lots of different unit upgrades and weapons upgrades and stuff like that. It's actually a pretty solid game. Now, there's no direct unit control. That's one thing people might not be happy with. You can't pick the unit and tell it where to go and tell it who to attack. You can only place those bribing flags. And some people might not like that design of the game. Other than that, the game is actually pretty sweet. The sound is great, the music is great. It's a nice little backdrop to go around with, the theme of the game, this kind of like medieval, mystical land with creatures and stuff. And it's a pretty good game. If you have any questions, please check us out at www.whatsgoodblog.com, and make sure to check out the written review for the game, which is on our website, which will be a lot longer and more detailed than this video review. Thanks a lot.